Today's book is Rose's Nose Kept Her Off Her Toes by Zoé Newton. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. It is a lovely late July afternoon in a sewer under Times Square. Rose and her 12 brothers and sisters are waking up. But today is different. No one can smell any food. No pizza, bagels, not even cupcakes. Nothing. Why is there no food in the sewer, Mummy? I am beginning to feel very hungry, says Rose. Rose, I will not be able to feed you every day for the rest of your life. You are old enough now to go out and find some food by yourself, her mother answers. Rose turns around, and all of Rose's brothers and sisters have already eaten yesterday's leftovers. There is no more food left for Rose. What is that smell? Is that a hot dog? Rose, like any other rat, cannot see very well, and so, with her nose as her food detector, she exclaims, "Off to the hot dog stand!" Rose gets out of the sewers when suddenly, bam! All those billboards, all those noises, all those people. What a shock! Rose smells the hot dog truck, but she is held back by people's feet. They are walking all around her. Someone has kicked Rose. Ouch! Rose is propelled down the stairs, and she ends up on the subway platform. Everything happens in under a minute. Rose was just getting ready to eat a hot dog, but now the ground is trembling. Ah! An earthquake! Shouts Rose. She is lost. The number 1 train to Van Cortlandt Park, 242nd Street, is now approaching the station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform, says a strange artificial voice. In the madness of the moment, Rose winds through people's legs and gets on the train. The next stop is 59th Street, Columbus Circle, the artificial voice continues. There's our Rose. She is heading for Central Park. Hungry and lost, Rose gets out of the train. She ignores the screams and shouts. Mom told me about our cousins in the park, Rose remembers. Maybe I can find them and ask for their help. In the park, Rose comes across a group of pigeons and squirrels that a sweet old lady is feeding. A pigeon warns her, "Don't come too close, little rat. Cookie Lady only feeds pigeons and squirrels. She will not want you to get too close to our banquet," one of the squirrels adds. The Cookie Lady notices Rose. "Don't steal their food, you rat," she yells. Petrified, Rose runs away. Rose wanders around the park for some time. The hours go by and fewer people are walking past her now. She goes from one rat hole to another trying to find some help, but no success. Rose is hungry, lost, alone and scared. Suddenly Rose comes across 2 massive ginger cats. "What are you doing here at this time of night, young rat? This is no place for you. You should go back to your mother," the 2 cats threaten. "I'm lost. I got out of my nest to eat a hot dog, and the next thing I knew I was on a subway train that led me to this park. I'm looking for help. I am hungry, lost, alone and scared," Rose cries. "Can you help me find my way back home?" "We almost feel bad for you," the cats laugh with evil delight. "Would you like to find your way home in our stomachs? Ha, 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 ha! Oliver, get the rat. Tonight's dinner is almost served." And the frantic chase begins. Rose runs and runs, with no end in sight, nor smell. "Leave me alone," she cries, trying to catch her breath. "Oh, you're not happy, rat? We don't care," the wicked cats answer. Rose smells a food truck. She is close to an exit. She needs to get out of the park before the cats eat her. Ouch! One cat is already trying to bite Rose's tail off. Quick, Rose! "You better not come back to our park if you don't want to get eaten alive," declare the 2 hungry cats. Hungry, lost, Alone, scared, and now tired, Rose finds herself back on the streets. It is now 6 a.m. and Rose has been roaming the empty streets of Manhattan for the past 3 hours, trying to find a rat hole, her cousins or friends, but in vain. Rose is desperate. She does not know where she is, and she cannot go back to the park, scared that the cats will find and eat her. I give up. I will never see my family ever again, Rose cries in sorrow. Around 6:30 a.m. the city is moving again, and the smell of coffee and bagels fills the air. Rose sniffs. Bagels, she says, regaining hope. With her sense of smell, Rose finds the restaurant. She waits outside for a human to let her in. A person opens the door of the coffee shop, and Rose takes the opportunity to sneak in. She hides in a corner, waiting for someone to drop some food on the floor. It does not take long for a magnificent cream cheese bagel to fall to the floor. Whoops! I am so sorry, ma'am. Here, I will get you another sandwich right away, the clumsy waiter insists, very embarrassed. Rose knows it is her chance to eat and regain her strength before her journey continues. She crawls discreetly towards the bagel and starts to bite into it. At last! I was so hungry. This is so good, says Rose. The waiter notices Rose. Ah! A rat! Get it out of here! He yells, terrified. Everyone in the coffee shop turns hysterical and they all start leaving the restaurant, including Rose. One little boy, Ronnie, did not move when he saw Rose. He was fascinated by her. Look how fast that rat is, Mom. She saw the bagel and went straight for it. She must have smelt it from far away, says Ronnie as he gulps. Don't speak with your mouth full, Ronnie, his mother barks severely. Let's get out of here before the rat gets anywhere near us. Take your bag, we must get you to school on time. As Ronnie and his mother leave the coffee shop, Ronnie and Rose crash into each other. Ronnie grabs Rose and puts her in the large pocket in his jeans. Don't worry, little rat, you're safe with me, he tells her. Rose is confused, but hopeful that Ronnie will take her home. It is just before 7 a.m. Ronnie and his mother get out of the car. Rose has not moved from his pocket. Rose smells something. Is that the hot dog truck she wanted to go to earlier? Yes! Her nest is just beneath it. Ronnie has taken her home. Mom, while I'm at school, can you look after my rat, please? Ronnie asks naively. His mother looks at Rose in shock. Ronnie, what is that? She yells frantically. As Ronnie's mother screams, Rose jumps out of Ronnie's hands. Back towards the sewers she goes. Before climbing into the sewer, Rose turns around and says, Bye, Ronnie. Thank you for helping me out. Humans can be nice to rats. They should all be like you, kind boy. Mummy, we can smell Rose coming, all her brothers and sisters say together. Rose has made it back home. She is hungry and tired, but she is not lost, alone, or scared any more. Rose, where have you been all night? Asks her mother. I was joking earlier. Before you go out to find food by yourself, I have to teach you how. Tomorrow we can go together. Now come, you are late for dinner. You must be starving. Mom, Rose replies, you have no idea. Let's learn about Rose and other rats around your city. Fun facts about rats. Rats are mammals, just like dogs, cats and rabbits. Rats belong to the family of rodents. They have long teeth and can gnaw on anything that is softer than steel. Rats, just like children, giggle when they are tickled. Rats do not see very well, but they have an amazing sense of smell. What do you do when you see rats somewhere? A. Just like Ronnie, you pick them up and take them with you. B. You admire how pretty they are, and you just let them be. C. You give them food. What do you think it is? The answer is B. You can look at rats and observe their beauty, but stay away from them. They love to be admired from afar. How can you protect rats in your city? First of all, do not touch them and try to get close to them. You are so tall that you may scare them. 2. Keep your candy wrapper in your pocket until you get back home after school, or throw your litter in a garbage can when you can. 3. Let other kids at school know how cool rats are and learn new facts about them together. 4. Ask your parents, tutors, teachers and other adults to learn about rats with you.